Yo, what up, Monica? What up, Jonathan? Darren, welcome back, homie. Good to see you. Switch up the camera here just a little bit. Tried messing around with the stream a little bit today. What up, Derek? Tried to get the stream delay down a little bit so we can interact and get you guys in a little quicker. Rylan, welcome, man. Good to have you, bro. Thanks for hopping in. I really appreciate it, dude. As most everybody knows, here's what we're here for. Oh, 3 mega boxer. You guys filled this up so fast, man. That was insane. Y'all are literally out of your mind. Just got these boxes on my doorstep at like 3 o'clock today. Finally came in. But we're going to be hooking it up a little bit for you guys doing it so quick. So thanks so much. On a bit of a time restraint today, I'm going out to the Sox A's game. Got to leave here in about 40 minutes or so. Just waiting on the wifey to get off of work. So we're going to go ahead and get cracking straight into it. Because it looks like we got a bunch of the homies in here already and about ready to go. So, as we always say, if it's your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Good to see all you guys. Thanks for coming in to hang out. Got 3 mega boxes of 2021 Prizm draft picks. We're looking for our Red Ice exclusive Prizm auto in each one of these boxes. Hoping that we're not doing any points or anything this time around, but you got the virtual dice. We're going to roll 2 dice. Anything over 4 is going to be the amount of times that we're running the list for the divisions. Normally, we would run the list for names also, but just for time's sake, we're going to go ahead and just run the divisions today, mixing it up a little bit. And just so everybody knows what their spots are, we got Monica in the 1 spot, Derek 2, Rye Kid Cards. We'll call you Rylan if that's all right with you, man. We got you in the 3 and 4. Bo in the 5, Darren 6, Todd 7, and Johnny in the 8. We're going to throw the dice. Good luck, everybody. Got 4 and 5, making 9. We'll go ahead and get this cranking 9 times. Here we go. Best of luck, best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and our final 9th time is AFC East at the top, NFC East at the bottom. Go ahead and get this plugged into the scenes here. Take me just a minute to get these associated with everybody's names. I will leave the chat open to everybody for some trades for about a minute or 2 here. Normally we'd let it go a little bit longer. Like I said, just for time's sake today, I was not expecting to be able to break this one tonight. You guys go ahead and talk amongst yourself in the chat. Let me know if anybody would like to toss out some trades. I think we've got everybody in here except for Bo and Todd. Haven't seen their names pop up in the chat yet. Need some Trevor fire. Well, there it is, man. AFC South for you one more time. You're the one that hit that 10 out of 10. Trevor Lawrence, when we did the Chronicles draft picks hobby box, right, Derek? At least I'm almost positive that was you. Let me know if it wasn't. I was just scrolling through my Instagram today, checking out all the some of the other nasty hits we had. Yeah, the recon, that's right. It looks like the chat delay is a little bit better today than it was in the past, which is good to see. Hopefully be able to get the chat popping off a little bit more, get everybody interacting with each other. Give it another minute here. We'll go 60 seconds on trades, guys. If anybody wants to make some trades, toss them out in the chat. Make it public just to make sure everybody knows. And if not, we'll get straight to it. I'll get myself prepared here.
God bless you, 'cause you're doing fine. At the end of the day,
Got some funky little beats playing today, too. I dig it.
as days turn to weeks and weeks turn to years, oh, I feel for my brother.
I know we're mainly football over here. Anybody got any baseball predictions? Any World Series winners we're thinking? Any baseball heads in the chat?
Street life used to be on, straight up
And 5,000 fans. That reminds me of my Sox back in the day. Man, we were lucky to get 500 fans. That's crazy. Monica, I'd assume that's just based off of ticket sales, right? Like it wasn't a COVID restriction or anything like that. At least I'd hope not. I hope that we're done with all this COVID restriction nonsense. Oh, they're in first? Man, I didn't even know. The only thing I really pay attention to in baseball is my White Sox. Man, we're rolling right now. I'm excited. Got Lance Lynn on the mound tonight. He's up against some 9-12 pitcher from the A's I've never heard of. Something like that. But all right, guys. Doesn't look like we're doing any trades or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. Move the camera back a little bit. Again, big shout out to you guys. We're going to run the randomizer one more time at the end of the night. Thank you guys so much for filling this up so quick. So we're going to be tossing these in for whoever ends up at the bottom of the randomizer after the second one done. Got a red wave. I'm on Ross St. Brown rookie from 2021 Prizm. Got a Rondale Moore pink from Chronicles Draft Picks. This is a Blaster exclusive. And then also a pink Trey Lance Chronicles Draft Pick Blaster exclusive. That will be going out to one of you guys for filling this one up. Not a huge giveaway today, I know, but wanted to be able to give back to you guys just a little bit, show my love to you because y'all are awesome. All right, guys, box cutters in hand, cutting trades off completely. Best of luck, everybody. First box is open. Let's get down to it. Any predictions for the autos in here? Hey, you got it, dude. Got to take care of the people that take care of me. All right, empty box. Packs out in front. We got our bonus pack. I'm going to be saving all these bonus packs to the end because I believe these should all be our red ice autos. Get a little garbage can here real quick. All right, guys, here we go. We got a Jerry Jeudy, Baker Mayfield. Got our first silver. Gonna be a Derek Carr. First red ice is gonna be Jason Owen. And Derek already had himself a nasty Trevor Lawrence, but I wouldn't mind seeing another one. I want to see everybody hit here. Jason Owen and an All-American Carlos Basham Jr. I believe Basham Jr. is going to be the Bills, if I'm not mistaken. You guys might have to help me out here a little bit when it comes to who some of these dudes play for, because I know inside the Prizm draft picks doesn't show the pro teams, and I'm not super familiar with the entire class as of yet. Kenyon Drake, another Kenyon Drake, red ice. Right behind him, we got two red ices in this one, one rookie. The rookie's a rookie insert. This one's going to be Mr. Gregory Rousseau going out to the AFC East and the Buffalo Bills. These Crusade inserts are awesome, man. Joseph Asai and a Micah Parsons for the NFC East. Micah Parsons going out to Johnny. Welcome back, Johnny. Good to have you, bro. Everyone make sure they give a big shout out to Rylan, show him some love too. First time breaking with brobaflex here. See what you got, Rylan. NFC West and NFC North, some good contenders there. Looking for some Justin Fields and Trey Lance. My boy AK-41, David Johnson. Look at that, another AK-41. For the NFC South, going out to Bo. Oh, you're going to have to hit me up after this one. I'm going to need to get my hands on that. And Rondale Moore, All-Americans insert. In that red ice fashion, going over to the Cardinals and the NFC West. I'm going out to Rylan. And Tyler Vaughn's finishing that one up with the base rookie. How about everybody drop a prediction in the chat right now? Let me know what you think the three autos are going to be, or drop a name for any of these autos. If you get any of the auto picks right, we'll give you $5 in break credit right off the top. Chase Claypool, we got a red ice David Johnson. And oh boy, got some nice coming up here. Red ice David Johnson going over to Houston, the AFC South. And here we go, first big QB of the day, Mac Jones, red cracked ice. Get a big boy sleeve for that one. Mac Jones looked good in his preseason debut. I don't know what that means for the rest of the time here. But very nice, the AFC East, and going over to Monica. Nice hit there, Monica. A Quiddy Pay rookie and a Justin Fields All-American. Going over to Ryland. Nice hit, Ryland. And something about Prizm draft picks. I know it's college unis and people aren't crazy about them for that reason and whatnot, but I love how many hits come out of here. Jared Goff, got a Deebo Samuel. Ooh, nice red ice second year Chase Claypool. Going to the AFC North. That one going to Todd. Another red ice rookie here, Javian Hawkins. And Dylan Moses, the AFC South and the Jags to finish that one up. Alrighty, Miles Sanders, we got a red ice Jared Goff. Ooh, another nice red ice here. It's a rookie and it's a team match too. Any Bama fans or Eagles fans in the house? I know Derek is a big Eagles fan. Send him all your Jalen Hurts. It's Devontae Smith. Hopefully going to be back and healthy soon. NFC East and going out to Johnny. Nice hit, Johnny. Tyson Campbell and a Terrace Marshall Jr. Crusade insert. Terrace Marshall Jr., I believe, NFC South. I want to say the Panthers. Like I said, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. George Kittle, Russell Wilson. Got a red ice Carolina color match, Deebo Samuel. Another nice hit for the NFC West here. Coming on up as soon as my hands start working and get this card in the sleeve. There we go. Red ice Deebo. And a red ice Rondale Moore. Going over to the NFC West. Going out to Ryland. Welcome in, Ryland. We go All-Americans Micah Parsons insert for the NFC East. Let me hear some feedback, guys. Let's get the chat going a little bit. What do we want to see broken next? I know retail been taking over a little bit. I'm waiting for some of this cool hobby stuff to come out, but I know Elements is supposed to be dropping, I believe, this week. It's only a 5-card box and it'd be expensive, but it'd be similar to like Gold Standard. Do we want to try one of those boxes? Julian Edelman, red ice Miles Sanders. Chris Evans, base rookie. Nice base rookie here. Zach Wilson. Derek said he's down for it. All right, brother. Zach Wilson for that AFC East. And then Trey Lance. Also a nice QB hit. Monica and Ryland both hitting there on some base QBs. Very nice. I want to say if we end up doing Elements, it's probably somewhere in the ballpark of 80 to 90 bucks a spot. It's not going to be cheap, but it is going to be a hit draft. So everybody would end up grabbing a spot at some point there. Thoughts on Zach Wilson? Man, Zach Wilson hasn't shown me enough to be impressive yet. I'm really going to have an opinion on Zach Wilson once the season starts, I think. I'm a big fantasy head, so it'll be interesting to see if anybody decides to pick him up off of waivers the first couple weeks. But that Jets offensive line is really what worries me. It's not even Zach Wilson. And yeah, really, all the rookie QBs look pretty good. I thought Justin Fields looked the best out of all of them. I know there was a lot of hype about Trey Lance, but I don't think he was really running against who he should have been. So it'll be nice to see these guys coming up. Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, got a red ice George Kittle. Kittle going to the AFC West, and a Nico Collins red ice. Followed by Rashad Bateman for the Ravens, AFC North. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, actually, so funny story. I played against a high school called Glenbard North when I was playing out in Illinois. And Justin Jackson, the backup now in San Diego, tackled him week 1. So I got to say I tackled an NFL pro at one point in my life. So fun to see little stuff like that pop up, ain't it? Tyler Boyd, ooh, nice. Red Ice, Russell Wilson. And man, we're talking about some of these rookie quarterbacks. Seems like we're starting to speak it into fruition here. Zach Wilson, All-Americans. Beautiful red, white, and blue red ice insert there. I know the white and the blue is just coming from the fact that it's Cougars colors there, but very nice. And then Patrick Jones and Chris Evans to finish that pack off. Gotta be interesting to see what Zach Wilson does. I know Jets quarterbacks have been problematic in the past, but I think that's mainly just because of the Jets organization. Josh Jacobs, Juju Smith-Schuster, Red Ice, Julian Edelman. My oh my, we might have had one of the hottest boxes I've seen in a long time. It just doesn't stop. Red Ice, Kyle Trask base for the NFC South and over to Bo, and then right back to the AFC East, Mac Jones. All-Americans insert. Very nice. Interesting to me, too, that this year they decided to put the autos in the bonus packs. It does make it a little bit more fun, I think. All right, Kyler Murray, we got a Red Ice Daniel Jones. And Daniel Jones is somebody that... I'd hate to say it, Monica. I'm not sure I'd be too excited to have him too much longer. I'd say maybe throw this season and grab yourself a QB next year. Another nice one for the AFC East here. Elijah Moore, that red cracked ice. No hate against Daniel Jones either. Just a matter of, man, I saw that interception. That ended up going pretty viral. I think most everybody's seen it. And it was ugly. Real ugly. There wasn't a receiver in the zip code he was throwing to there. Trash can Dan. Hey, you be nice to flip-flop Monica, Derek. We're trying to show everybody love in here, no matter who you root for. My team doesn't even know what quarterback is going to be playing for him yet. Oh, no kidding. Who do you know that went to the Colts? Being an Indiana guy, the Colts are obviously very popular around here. I got a few buddies that work for like their back office department, as far as like the marketing team and whatnot's concerned. Julian Blackman, no kidding, that's awesome. All right, guys, box 2 here. We got Mike Evans, Kirk Cousins. We got a silver second-year Tua over for the AFC East. Got a Red Ice Sage Surratt. I believe that's the NFC North and the Lions. And yet again, another insert Crusade Justin Fields for the NFC North. Nice pack for them. Yeah, I gotta be honest, Monica, I'm not super stoked about the upcoming year either. You know what they say, if you have 2 quarterbacks, you've got no quarterbacks. So I'd really like to see who we actually end up throwing out there week 1. I think it should be Jameis personally. That's just me. Antonio Gibson, Red Ice Carson Wentz. Good looking little Christmas card coming up here. Javon Holland from Oregon in that Red Ice parallel. Caleb Farley, All-Americans, and a base Micah Parsons. Riley, what about you, man? Who's your hometown team? Who are you pulling for this year? And Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon, Red Ice Larry Fitzgerald. Recently retired Larry Fitzgerald, if I remember right. Red Ice Crusade Jamie Newman. Jamie Newman is a free agent, but this one will be going to the Eagles, as the Eagles were the ones that drafted Jamie Newman. And Daz Newsome base. We did not see the auto in the first box. The auto is in these little bonus packs here. We got 3 bonus packs that we're going to be looking at. It could be points or it could be autos. So we're going to be tossing those in at the very end. Build the suspense a little bit. Chargers fan, right on, dude. Ryan Tannehill. Jimmy G. In that vet red ice. It's got to be exciting being a Chargers fan and watching Justin Herbert do his thing last year. Trey Sermon, I believe that is the Washington football team and the NFC East. Darius Toney Crusade. And another Colts backup quarterback, Sam Ehlinger. I'll tell you what, I told you guys Sermon is 49ers. You're right. Sorry, Derek. I'll tell you what, I was all in on Jacob Eason all season last year. Everybody laughed. The paper bones Carson Wentz ended up going over there. DeAndre Swift, Jalen Hurts, the Red Ice Brandon Cooks. I don't know what it is about Trey Sermon. I cannot get him right. I want to say he's on the Washington team every single time I see him pop up. Greg Rousseau over to the Bills in the AFC East. And Trayvon Morig, base to finish that pack off. Eason did look good, man. He's throwing some rockets right now. Kareem Hunt, old Slack Prescott. In that red ice parallel. Got another red ice parallel. This one an insert. All-American Sean Wade. Najee Harris. And a Milcar Rashad Jr. First time I've seen him pop up in a product all year. Yeah, I was talking to some buddies the other day, Derek. I was telling you, at this point, New Orleans Saints might as well call them the New Orleans Buckeyes or the Ohio State Saints, really. It seems like we're picking up just about everybody at Ohio State. Cooper Kupp, Teddy B. We got a second-year red Jerry Jeudy. Little college colored parallel match. Carlos Basham Jr. Again, I believe going to the Bills. And a Raging Cajun, Elijah Mitchell. I'll tell you what, man, Lattimore's been my guy since college. Love watching that dude play. I just hope he can stay healthy and stay on top of his game. He's been in the top 100 NFL players since his second year, I believe. Second year LaVisca. We got a red ice Baker Mayfield. A silver here. I think I might have missed our second silver in the last box as well. Here's our second silver here. Pat Freiermuth. I believe he's a Steeler now. Rondale Moore. And another Hamilcar. All right, second year Tua, second year JK. We got a Kenyon Drake one more time in that red ice. Another red ice following up right behind that. It is a rookie. It's Jason Owen. And we've got our first number 1 overall draft pick sighting of the night, Mr. Trevor Lawrence. Big base T-Law. Going out to Derek. The Trevor Lawrence machine. DeAndre Hopkins. We got another red ice AK. I'll tell you what, some of these packs start to feel a little similar because I feel like this is almost the same red ice combo we had earlier. But I won't complain about it. Crusade Greg Rousseau going over to the Bills. Another QB. Base Justin Fields. Mr. Ryland. And a Kyle Pitts Crusade for Bo. All right, 2 packs left in the second box. And we'll get to box number 3. Tyreek Hill, Phillip Rivers, David Johnson, red cracked ice. Where do you go? University of Northern Iowa or something like that, I believe. Red cracked ice, All-American Rondale Moore. from my college, the Purdue Boilermakers. And a Devontae Smith for the AFC, or excuse me, NFC East. And Mr. Johnny the Gent. All right, we got Mr. Slide Edwards-Helaire. Oh, we just got a little preview there because these cards are sticking together. Got a pair of twins today, a Jared Goff red cracked ice, but that's not what we're concerned with. It's the red cracked ice Mac Jones. Ooh. That's gonna be number 2 for Monica. She's out here slinging duplicates. Some very nice duplicates at that. Rashad Bateman and Pat Fryermuth to finish off the last pack of box number 2. And get the Jones twins pushed to the back here for just a second. Box number 3, here we go. At 14 minutes left here before I got a dip, so we're doing well on timing. Vet cards are going to go to the current tenured team or the longest tenured team if they are retired. So Larry Fitzgerald, very good example. He will be going to the Arizona Cardinals. And if they're on a current roster, it'll be going to the current roster as well. Last bonus pack. And on to the rest of the 10. And yeah, wasn't that a real high scoring game or something if I remember right, Derek? I haven't seen that game in a long time, so I could be wrong. Justin Jefferson, we got a red ice Mike Evans. Another red ice, this one All-American insert Patrick Surtain II. Going to the AFC West. Caleb Farley and Micah Parsons to finish that one off. Yes, in that case, Goff would be the Lions, Stafford would be the Rams. All right, we got a Derek Carr, Henry Ruggs, Captain Kirk in the red ice. And just as the pattern follows, another red ice behind that, but instead of a vet, it's a rookie this time, Sean Wade. Daz Newsome. Got my cat screaming behind me right now. Can you guys hear that? Boy, I hope not. He's losing his mind over there. All right, Scam Newton. Antonio Gibson, second year, red ice. Hoping to have him as my RB2 in every single league I'm playing this year. Rakeem Boyd. Red ice rookie. Darius Toney and Sam Ellinger. And especially in PPR leagues, dude, Gibson's going to be a monster. There was a report that came out the other day that said they want to use him like they use CMC in Carolina. That should be pretty sick. We got Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin, red ice Amari Cooper. Sage Surratt Crusade, red ice. And Trayvon Moehrig to finish that one off. Yeah, I got a PPR league that I do with some people from work, and then I got a half PPR league I do with some buddies from high school and college. Matt Ryan, get a red ice Joe Mixon. Red ice QB behind this one, just not the one we wanted. Kellen Mond. I believe he's a Viking now. Najee Harris, All-American. And Hamilcar. Don't forget, guys, free to enter. Toss some names in the chat. We'll do 2 guesses per person. Guess an autograph out of the 3 packs that we pull. Win $5 break credit. Go ahead and start tossing those in now as we're almost done with box number 3. Then we'll get straight to the bonus packs. Gardner Minshew, Brandon Ayuk. We got a red ice Ryan Tannehill. And a red ice JOK. Really wish my Saints would have picked this guy up instead of another defensive end, but we'll see if I got to eat those words later on. An Elijah Mitchell base. All right, we got Sermon and Newsom in the chat from Ryland. Good luck there, dude. All right, we got a Lamar, second year Red Ice DeAndre Swift. Looks like we got our next silver here, Nico Collins. Rondale Moore, Crusade, and a Hamilcar All-Americans. Looks like Ryland's going to be the only one competing for some $5 break credit today. We got Dalvin Cook, Tyler Lockett, second year Red Ice Jalen Hurts. And one Eagle after another. We've got Kenneth Gainwell in the red cracked ice. Greg Rousseau from Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see one of those either. We've been calling Greg Rousseau like a madman. And speaking of Derek, run it back with that T-Law, Mr. Trevor Lawrence base. 2 T-Laws for Trevor. 2 Mac Jones for Monica. Been good. All right, we got Aaron Jones, Kareem Hunt, Red Ice. And oh man, look at this. First one of these I've seen all year, Red Ice, JC Horn. All right, we got Javion Watkins and Washington. Oh, Javion Watkins and Washington, come on. Hawkins and Washington, there we go. We got a base Justin Fields for the NFC North. And Senior Ryland. The Crusade Kyle Pitts. All right, guys, 3 main packs to go. All right, we got Julio Jones, Carson Wentz, got a Red Ice Cooper Kupp. Well, I'm going to avoid like the plague in every one of my drafts. Terrence Marshall Jr., red cracked ice, and a Devontae Smith base. As much as I'd love to see one of you guys be correct, I'd love to see a huge auto come out of these packs too, a big QB auto or something. Larry Fitzgerald, we got a Teddy B in that red cracked ice. Another red ice rookie right behind him, Najee Harris. That one in the Crusade fashion. And we got Rashad Bateman, Pat Fryermuth. And on to our last pack here. Before we get to the bonus packs, good luck everybody. Jimmy G, Brandon Cooks, got a silver George Kittle. Little silver vet action. Red Ice All-Americans Dylan Moses. Darren dropping in Pitts and Jamar, those would be sick too. And we've got Asante Samuel Jr. to finish off the regular packs. All right, guys, 3 more packs to go, and then we're going to be running some randoms to decide who's taking home the bonus 3 today. Good luck, everybody. No teases, no previews. First up, and our red ice auto is Brendan Knox from Marshall. Another name I am yet to come across. Anything that red and green though looks darn good. Brendan Knox there. Anybody wants to be a doll and look that one up for me, let me know where that's going so I don't have to do it a little later on. That'd be sweet. If not, I will take care of it. No worries. All right, next auto. Red Ice Mega Box exclusive auto is Javon Holland with one of the best signatures in the game today. All right, so we got Brendan Knox to the Cowboys. We got Javon Holland. And our last auto here. Come on, let's see something nasty one time. What do you say, Pack? Here we go. Sure enough, 250 Panini points. So we are going to random that off to everybody there. Go figure, we end up landing some points instead of landing a third auto. Give everybody a fair shot at that. More spots you got, better chance you got, of course. Sorry about the little camera work there, guys. All right, well, we got 250 points on the board to be randomed off. I'm going to be changing this camera angle anyway, so I'm not even going to worry about how that looks right now. Let me go ahead and get everybody's name loaded into the randomizer here real quick. All right, guys, we've got the next randomizer up. It's got everybody's names and divisions in here. This is going to be for the 250 Panini points. All right, so we're going to roll the dice. Got 3 and 6 making 9 in a different way than it was before. We're going to run this 9 times for the points. Top spot takes it. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The winner is Bo up at the top of the NFC North. Congrats on the points, Bo. We'll go ahead and run this list one more time. This will be for the bonus 3 cards that we showed at the beginning. Again, sorry I got to cut this one short, guys, but I appreciate everybody hopping in. Rolled again. We got 6 and 6 making 12. We're running this 12 times for the bonus cards. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And our winner, 12, is Johnny the Gent up at the top with the NFC East. Congrats, Johnny. Number 1 spot going out to you, homeboy. You're going to be taking home the bonus cards. Bo taking home the 250 bonus Panini points. And that is going to do it for the break. We'll get this all separated. I'll make sure I get this sent out as soon as tomorrow. Get tracking sent out to everybody as well. And if you were in the previous Chronicles draft picks break, those will be going out shortly as well. We'll get those out either tonight or tomorrow. Small delay as everything's been running me a little wild at work as of recently. So apologize about the delays there, but I'll make sure we get it out ASAP. Good break. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Again, thank you guys all for hopping in. That was absolutely insane. Shoot me some DMs. Definitely will have some fun at the game. Might have a brewski or 2 ski, if you know what I mean. Probably a few more than that, but we'll run it up. And yeah, shoot me some DMs, guys. Let me know what kind of stuff you want to see broken next. We'll get straight to it. And don't forget, happy ripping, y'all. We'll see you soon.